Digital asset management software helps organize, store, and deliver rich media assets such as images, videos, animations, podcasts, and much more. DAM software makes it easy to search for media assets through metadata tags and provides insights about the file. The best digital asset management software allows enterprises to access digital assets anytime, anywhere, and improves collaboration internally and externally with creative vendors, agencies, and partners, and frees up creative teams by automating repetitive jobs. OpenText Media Management is a leading innovative enterprise-class DAM that optimizes rich media assets management, use, and distribution at scale across a digital ecosystem. From creation to consumption, media management provides a single source of truth and a consolidated asset repository for marketing, branding, commerce, video, and global distribution. Media management offers secure, controlled access to digital media assets inside and outside the firewall. Digital assets can be a company's most valuable asset. While digital assets are usually mentioned in a reference to marketing materials, they can refer to just about any data or file that a company has, including emails, documents, images, audio, video, and more. Managing this collection of data is certainly a priority for most businesses. Because of the amount of content that businesses are generating between internal emails, marketing collateral, training materials, and more, there are significant challenges with organizing and managing this amount of digital data. Find out how some businesses are working to overcome digital asset management challenges. Hello everyone and welcome to today's session. My name is Paulina Molinari and I am a demand generation executive here at VILT Group. Today's session is going to be about digital asset management, and I would like to introduce to you to Adriana Domingos, who is Digital Asset Management Consultant at VILT. Hello Adriana, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Hi Paulina, thank you for the invite.
So if it's fine with you, let's jump right into the questions.
Yes.
So I was wondering, how long have you been working at VILT and what field do you specialize in? So what's your role in the company?
So I took a master's degree in information systems and computer engineering. And after that, I started to work as a consultant at VILT 3 years ago. Since then, I've been involved in many different projects, but most of them have been digital asset management projects using OpenText media management. So this is the area where I'm specialized.
Great. So what do you find especially interesting about digital asset management solutions?
For me, the interesting part of digital asset management solutions is that it makes the management and the distribution of digital assets much easier. Basically, makes possible to centralize all types of media, like photos, videos, audio files, presentations, and text files. Then the assets are organized by folders, and each asset has a very rich set of metadata that includes a lot of information. Some of them automatically extracted from the file's metadata, such as the name, size, extension, date of creation. But we also have metadata customized for each client and adapted to their needs. This allows easy access to the content through simple or advanced searches. And all of those things are made keeping controlled access, so we can limit who sees what can be done in each specific asset or folder. That means each user, depending on his role, will have different permissions, and depending on the security policy of an asset, we will be able to do different things on it, and this is something very powerful.
That's cool. So from your point of view, why would an organization need to implement a digital management solution, and how would it help them?
In addition to what I mentioned, the distribution of an asset to other channels can also be done in a very simple way. Digital asset management solutions have version control, on-the-fly conversions, workflow approval functionality that will reduce the time spent on manual tasks, reducing also the time to market. And this is something that is very important to the companies. Basically, when we start a project with a new client, we always gather, define, and plan the requirements. In that phase, we are able to understand the client's needs and help them to get the most out of the solution that we are providing. And each client brings us new challenges. For instance, we had a client that their big challenge was managing their videos. They had terabytes of videos and were distributed on several different platforms. And then in addition to that, they had 3 different systems to manage the metadata of these videos, and they also need to distribute them, converting to other formats, apply watermarks, captions. So we migrate all of this content and metadata from their systems to the digital asset management solution. We create the folder hierarchy, users, groups, security policies. And nowadays it is much easier for them to do all the tasks that used to be quite complex because they had everything centralized. We also have another client where most of its assets were images. These images are part of campaigns and have associated image rights. They have an integration in them with a system that allows to verify rights of use of each asset, and also with a product information management system. And that way they are able to easily find an asset, check its information, and distribute to a platform.
That's great. What a solution.
Yeah.
So, could you maybe give us a brief overview of a graphical user interface?
Yes, of course. Let me share my screen. You see my screen?
Yes.
So this is the main page. This layout can be customized with a different logo, different colors. And these items that we see here are also customized for each user. This is like our computer's desktop. And here on the left side, we have a menu where we can choose what we want to access, folders, collections, jobs. On the top here we have a search where we can do a simple or an advanced search. And here on the right we have some navigations like user preferences, user settings, and things like that. This is basically the main page.
Looks amazing and very simple.
Yeah.
So Adriana, if you were not working in information technology, what other field would you like to work in?
That's a difficult question. I remember when I was younger, I wanted to help people. So I started to think about something related to health, like radiotherapy. But in the last year before university, I realized that I really enjoyed things related to technology, mathematics, logic. So I ended up looking for a course where I had it all together. And that's how I ended up in computer engineering. Nowadays, I've been able to help people in a different area, but I'm really happy with my decision. Going back to the initial question, I would probably be working in radiotherapy.
So that's very interesting to see the change and that you're so happy at the moment. So Adriana, besides work, what do you like to do apart from digital asset management?
So in my free time, I like to listen podcasts, read, watch movies, go out with my friends, walk around, discovering new places in the city, and running, basically to try to balance with the fact that I also like to try new foods. And here at VILT, we have a running club called VILT Runners, and it's good because we motivate each other. Sometimes we get together to run. We also participate in some races together, and that is very good.
That's a really good initiative. I really like the idea. So, as holidays have just passed, did you have the opportunity to go on vacation this summer with all the situation going on with COVID?
Yes, I work and live in Lisbon, but I'm from the south of Portugal, where we have an excellent weather and beaches. So, taking into account the current situation, I choose not to travel outside Portugal on my vacations. I went to the south of Portugal, to my hometown, and I was able to spend a few days with my family, rest, and go to the beach. So, it was good.
That's really nice. Batteries charged for this. So, Adriana, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us and introducing us to the world of digital asset management.
Thank you very much, Paulina. Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. Bye.
Bye.